All right, it's Dr. DeCubellis here. I wanted to take a minute to make this video because I had to go over something that just really pisses me off. This should piss you off too because it could happen to you. I was talking with a patient who was coming in, and what we were discussing is their injury history. Now, what happened here with this patient is that they had a car accident, went to a doctor, hired an attorney, and then the attorney settled their case. What they didn't realize at the time is that the attorney wasn't very good. They worked for a firm that all they wanted to do was just settle cases. They never went to trial, never wanted to go to trial because they don't have any experience going to trial. And they were what I call a burn insurance attorney's office. Means that they try to go through, get as many cases as they can, settle them all as quickly as possible, take their cut and move on. So burn and churn, burn and churn. This person actually had some very severe injuries that they're dealing with even now, and that's part of the reason they came in. But the case was settled for so low, probably about 10% of what it should have been valued at, because the attorney didn't want to go to trial. So it really pisses me off when an attorney puts their own agenda above what's actually happening with their client. What the attorney should have done is they should have hired a trial attorney. The trial attorney would have taken the case, and then they could have gotten the person and this patient what they really deserved. But because they wanted to try to settle this as quickly as possible, now the client is the one who suffers because they didn't get enough money that they're going to need to cover for all of their future care, and the attorney now has settled the case, so there's nothing we can do to go back and try to get them more. So just wanted to share that. Again, be mindful of what's going on. If you have questions about anything that's going on, whether it be with an attorney or a doctor or whatever, just make sure you ask the questions. Don't just go along with it, because you want to make sure you're informed. That way you won't end up looking back and saying, I wish I would have done this.